You'll fry like a pork sausage.
Hello.
He's not a real guy, Sam. Can I keep his head for a souvenir?
That's no head, Max. It's one damned ugly time bomb. Let's leave this criminal cesspool pronto.
Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play 1001 Games. I'm your host, Gaming Jay, and today we're hopping into the zany and crazy world of Sam and Max Hit the Road. This, of course, is a LucasArts adventure game, and you can just tell that by looking at the art style, can't ya? I mean, LucasArts games have a very distinctive style. I said this in many videos before, but I actually grew up playing this sort of Sierra brand of adventure game. I never really played many of the LucasArts, so I'm looking forward to playing this one. It's based on a comic known as Sam and Max Freelance Police, and you may be scratching your head saying, Freelance Police, is that a thing? No, it's not a thing, only in the comic book world. It's like mercenary cops. Kind of doesn't make any sense. Like, the cops are going to distribute justice to the highest paying bidder or something like that. Although, yeah. So anyway, Sam is a talking dog in the suit, as you saw in the opening kind of vignette there. And Max is a hyperkinetic rabbit-type thingy. I love that he's called a rabbit-type thingy and not a rabbit. That's actually makes him cooler. In this game, we're going to be tracking down Bigfoot, who has escaped from a carnival. And, how's my aim? Call 1-800-STAR-WARS. Of course, there has to be a Star Wars reference, given it's a LucasArts game. Now, the 1001 Games book says this is a very funny game and compares the comedy style to, like, Ren and Stimpy or The Tick. And I think that sounds just fantastic. So without further ado, hopefully you've been enjoying the opening montage here, but let's go ahead and get this show on the road. All right, so here we are in the world of Sam and Max.
Well, that was a pleasantly understated credit sequence.
You said it, Sam.
Ambiance.
What the hell are you talking about, Max?
Sam, either termites are burrowing through my skull, or one of us is ticking.
Oops. Oh, yeah.
Well, I guess we're getting a phone. Oh, we still have the bomb. I thought it was a phone call.
So it doesn't hurt anyone we know or care about.
Out the window, Sam. There's nothing but strangers out there.
Good call, I guess. Oh, just in time, too, eh?
I hope there was no.
I don't understand why that scientist in the opening montage was a robot, but I guess he just was. So again, this game is sort of in the zany vein of like Ren and Stimpy and stuff. Oh, they're fighting over who's going to answer the phone. I just threw him out the window. Holy crap. So things are not going to make a lot of sense, but the comedy style for this kind of stuff is that it kind of doesn't make sense. I remember Ren and Stimpy as a kid. I didn't really get it, and I think I still don't get it as an adult. Like, it's just weird, but it's like, it's an amazingly weird show. I remember as a kid, me and my brother, by the way, we were obsessed with Ren and Stimpy. Our parents actually, like, shockingly enough, my parents like had a problem letting us watch The Simpsons. I think they heard on the news how bad The Simpsons was for kids, and it was like brainwashing us. But they bought us Ren and Stimpy dolls. Like, they didn't know how bad Ren and Stimpy is worse than The Simpsons, I think. And, yeah, I remember I had a Ren doll, and if you squeezed him, he had like a whoopee cushion inside, he would fart, and my brother had Stimpy, so there you go. Anyway, we have this, this is using the same engine, by the way, as Maniac Mansion, but just obviously significantly advanced. So rather than having a verb menu that you click on, instead you just sort of have one mouse cursor, and if you right-click, you can cycle through the various options, like grab or pick up. So it's like we can pick up, what is it, Max here? And I think we can become him. Or why do I have the Max cursor? Max, go do that.
I can't use these things together.
Oh, I can use Max with stuff. Okay, so there's walking, looking, shaking, eating. Oh, we can like jump on Max. I think it's just talk. Talk to him about, talk to the hand, Max. Okay, never mind. I do know that there are conversational dialogues that you can have in this game, but you can't actually see exactly what your character is going to see. Like, if you go to talk to someone, you just sort of see icons representing vaguely what it's going to be, so like question or tell. They did this intentionally because this is a comedy game. They did not want to show you what you were going to say in response to each option because they basically didn't want to spoil the joke. One of the developers is cited as saying, nothing spoils a joke more than hearing the punchline, like before you hear it, like hearing it first. So, all right, what are these? This looks like a little ant colony we've got going on here. A roach farm? Oh, that's even more disgusting. Ugh. Oh, why would you voluntarily sustain roaches? That's just, I love animals, but I feel like roaches, no thanks. That rat also looks pretty gross. All right, so we got like a harpoon gun and stuff. Like, what can we interact with here? I guess the harpoon gun is not something we want to take out into the world. I actually, by the way, was not paying attention to that phone call. So I'm assuming the phone call was about our case. Is there anything, by the way, that we can get? Wait, what's this? What is that? Can I give that to him? No. Okay, hold on. Is there anything in here? Oh, what is this? A light bulb? A purple light bulb. I will take it. All right, anything else? Can we use the typewriter? Let's type up a quick detective story, eh? How about using the TV? Let's see what's on TV.
Pick that up.
No, turn it on. Is there a turn on option? No. I like how walking is like twiddling your fingers. Yeah, how about the dartboard? Let's see what we can do here. I want these guys to like do something fun. Here, throw some darts. There's like an axe in the dartboard too. And like a syringe and needles. Oh my god. What the? You don't throw them all at once. Okay, how about let's try and get the mouse. Is that a thing we can do? Pretty sure. So, like most oh, what?
Cash.
A bunch of cash? Why are you leaving it in a mouse hole, man? I feel like in cartoons and movies, there's always like a mouse hole, but I've like never seen one in real life. And if I ever did see a mouse hole in real life, that would be pretty terrifying. Terrifying in the sense of like, it would just make me think like, ooh, like this place is dirty. But yeah, why would you keep your cash in a mouse hole? That seems like a terrible place to keep it. Anyway, okay, I guess we're done in here. But like with most adventure games, I have sort of peeked at a walkthrough before getting started here, because I've never played this before, and if I was going completely on my own, I would take forever to get anywhere, and it'd be a very boring Let's Play. So just be aware that, although it may look like I'm very good at adventure games, what the heck? I do have some help. I'm juicing, guys. It's the equivalent of being an athlete who juices. I'm an adventure game juicer. What is happening in this office? They machine gunned out a smiley face.
Please, Sam, don't use the word acumen again.
What's wrong with acumen? Okay, I want to go in. This might be my death, but I really want to go in there. Okay, no, I guess we can't. Wait. What, can we go on the roof? I totally want to go on the roof. He has like kind of a saunter about him. This detective dog.
We don't go upstairs.
Why not? Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, Sam & Max here was not a game that I played growing up. Well, first of all, I didn't really play too many LucasArts games. But second of all, I think that I probably wouldn't have been interested in this game when I was like a teenager anyway, because it kind of looks cartoony.
I just love to turn this guy inside out.
Ooh, that gives me an idea.
What? Turn him inside out? Oh God! What are you doing to the cat? Oh my God! What? Why did the cat have a scroll in him? That cat had a magic scroll. What the heck? Anyway, despite loving like shows like Ren and Stimpy and stuff, and still liking like Rick and Morty and like Venture Brothers and like I like cartoons, like adult cartoons. But I feel like as a kid, I would have looked at this, or not a kid, but as a teenager, I would have looked at this game and it would have looked too kind of cartoony, and I would not have assumed it would be edgy, which is probably a mistake on my part. In fact, I think I still am like a little biased.
Like, no, really, I can't pick that up.
What? No, go in it. I don't want you to pick up your car. Just, how do you get in the car? Oh, there we go. It's the little green hand. Anyway, even to this day, I feel like I'm a little biased against things that are cartoony. Because I feel like when things are cartoony, there's a chance they might be sort of for kids, and I kind of like a little edge in my stories and stuff. Not to say that I don't like a wholesome story here and there. Why are there all these burgers on the map? But I do like things that have a bit of edge going on for them. So I probably wouldn't have given this game a chance back in the day, which is a bit of a shame because, as I say, you know, shows like Ren and Stimpy are hilarious, and so if that's sort of the humor style here, I'm down with that idea. But I feel like sort of my bias against things that look a little too happy-go-lucky is like another reason why I'm really kind of like usually behind the times with Nintendo games, just because like Nintendo makes solid games, but they, you know, you gotta admit they kind of have a bit of a sort of kiddie appeal to them, which is good because it brings in kids. I mean, there's no reason kids can't play video games too, but it can turn off people who are like dark and depressed like me, who want only the hardest core experiences. But you know, we're victims of our own hubris because it means that we miss out on little gems like this until we read 1001 Games book and start a YouTube channel that forces us to actually give him a shot. Can we? No, he does not want us going in there. Hall of Oddities. Okay, I'm going to start paying attention to the plot. The next time that we encounter some story, we're actually going to pay attention, because I haven't really been paying attention.
Weird. Creepy.
I would say so, guys. You guys are right on the mark. Okay, so this is Cushman Shows. Stop breathing fire at me, man. I'm literally walking away. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go back to here. So there was guns, liquor, and baby needs. Really bad food. Soiled office space. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to this. Come on in. Okay, let's see if there's any other stores we can check out here. Vehicles will be stolen. Oh, can we, is there more money in this hole? Why would somebody leave money in a hole in their wall? That seems like a terrible place to leave money. Okay, so we do have to go in here. Okay, wait, so where are we going? All right, let's give this burger shop a chance. So I guess let's hit this one, then this one, then this one, and then the road, because why not? So I guess we're just gonna start driving across the country. I mean, this is Sam and Max Hit the Road. This is like a road trip kind of game. So what is this? Snuckies. Oh man, can we pick up a cup? No. Get out of here, Max. I forget which one is Sam and which one is Max. There's nothing about them that, like, this guy could be a Max. He could be a Max. All right, let's grab the cup. Yeah, we got a cup. I don't know if that's going to be useful, but my adventure game training tells me it will. Let's also go for a pony ride, because why not?
Grabber, but my lumbago's acting up.
Lumbago? Okay, let's go ahead and enter Snuckies. It's lunchtime, Max. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. We're in here. Oh, there's a guy partaking of the foods. Hey, look, Sam and Max. We have our own brand of postcards, or greetings cards. Okay. Why do I have a bomb icon? Am I gonna plant a bomb? What is happening here?
I'd like to buy this.
Do you have any money?
Of course I do. Here.
Will that be
Okay.
all for today?
Why was
That'll be all.
there a bomb in the greeting cards? I don't understand that at all. Okay, where's the bathroom? Sam or Max or whoever here keeps saying he has to go to the bathroom. This guy's just like mowing down on a Sunday. Is it back here? Like, I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Let's talk to this guy, see if we can ask if he can go to the bathroom. Okay, so like these are the most confusing chat things ever. So the question I get, what does an exclamation mark mean? You just yell at a guy? And then what is a rubber ducky?
Hey, nice
Let's try it.
We all get one when we graduate, Snucky U. But enough about me.
Snucky
what
U.
can I do for you?
You know what? He kind of looks like the guy from Maniac Mansion. If you put glasses on him and shaved off the mustache, is this like Bernard or whoever it would be? Oh, toilet.
He has to use the facilities.
Facilities be damned. I need a bathroom. They're in the back. Here's the key.
Ah,
Big rasp
sweet.
attached to that keychain.
Out of toilet paper? No, we just had problems with thugs stealing our restroom keys. They're the cleanest in 9 counties.
The keys?
The restrooms.
You need some help, little buddy?
I think I can handle this myself, Sam.
I feel like I see that they're making
Now,
jokes, but
anything
I'm not
else I can do for
particularly
you?
like cracking up over the jokes. Not to like, you know, put Sam and Max here
No
down.
idea how often I hear that.
But yeah, I mean, I'm hoping the jokes get a little better, I'll be honest. Okay, is there anything else to do here? Can we, like, grab... Are there more bombs over here? Maybe this is where they keep the C4 or, like, the bazookas.
Swallow one the last time.
Okay, I think we're done here. Let's try and peel out of here. Oh, damn. I was gonna say, let's bail before Max uses the bathroom. Okay, he's got the key. Let's go, man. We're totally gonna steal this key. No, Max, what are you doing? Don't return it. No, you fool.
I better get my little buddy first.
Man, we could have had a bathroom key, Max. This could have been our own private getaway. We could have come here and used the bathroom whenever we wanted. Now we have to ask for the key like a sucker. Okay, there was a guy eating a sundae there. I feel like he's not essential to the story. He's just like filler. They're like, yo, we need something cool to fill this corner. Let's put a fat guy eating a sundae. All right, so that's that burger place. So what are these other ones then? It's like a Cajun Snuckies. Okay, so they're all pretty much gonna be the same, I bet. But it's just, oh, it's like a different fat guy. Man, you have a twin in another state. Let me tell you. Oh, that's totally Bernard. I swear. Hold on, let's see what this guy says. I hope he has an accent.
Hey, nice hat.
We all get one when we graduate Snucky U.
Oh man, it's literally the same guy. I feel like they just cloned him. Nothing.
You have no idea how often I hear that.
You can't do anything for me. You're a failure. Your mother hates you. Your father hates you. Your life, you don't deserve to live. You call this living? You're just waiting to die. Let's depress the hell out of all these employees that we encounter. Okay, so then what is this one then? This would be like Nevada? So desert? Yeah, desert Snuckies. Okay. So literally the same people. Alright, so interesting. Oh, and now he has the glasses. Shave that off, you totally got Bernard. I don't know what is happening in the world of Sam and Max, but it's okay. Okay, sure.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Are you kidding me again? No, we're not. No bathroom trips for you. Screw you, rabbit. You're just gonna have to hold it like a man. All right, let's go. Oh yeah. Okay, so this game has mini games. It's not just all adventuring. Oh God, what do I do here though? I gotta like jump over these. Okay, so it's not just all adventures. You also have minigames. They introduce these minigames to kind of break up the adventures so that you actually sort of had a bit more to do. I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or not. Oh, so you can, oh, interesting. Jump. Okay, so right click makes you go like left or right. And then you can like jump stuff too. Oh God, oh, just like flying through. Why doesn't Sam, by the way, go inside the car? Why does he insist on riding on top of it? Okay, that was interesting mini level, or mini stage. Oh, we got more, eh? Okay, so right click sort of steers you left or right onto the different lanes, and then you can also jump. All right, well, let's see how far we can do, or how much we can sort of get done here. Hopefully this is somehow contributing to finding Bigfoot, by the way. I don't see how it could, but hopefully it is. This is clearly thorough detective work being done right now. Yeah, did you guys ever watch, by the way, Ren and Stimpy growing up? Man, that show was so weird. There's one sketch I'll always remember where Ren and Stimpy are door-to-door nipple salesmen, like rubber nipples, which is like ridiculous in and of itself. And they go to like one house and they try and sell a guy rubber nipples, but he opens a door and he's a horse and he's covered in rubber nipples, like he's wearing them all over. This sounds so weird. I swear I'm not making this up. And he basically says he has no need for rubber nipples from them. And he asks for a rubber walrus protector, and they're like, what? And then he like pulls out a walrus who he's like holding kidnapped or something, and the walrus just looks at them and is like, call the police. And it's like so creepy and weird, yet it's like one of my favorite all-time jokes. Like, I still laugh at that joke these days. I still say, call the police, and I'm referencing that. They had Log, which was a parody of Slinky. I mean, Ren and Stimpy was just so weird, and like, don't whiz on the electric fence. You guys remember that one? That one was really weird too. With Stimpy's cousin Sven, and Happy Happy Joy Joy, and like the happy helmet, he's stuck on Ren. So many good bits. If you've never seen the show, like actually legitimately just talking about it kind of makes me want to go back and rewatch it, to be totally frank with you guys. Like I haven't watched it in years, but like I feel like I would still laugh at a lot of jokes, and there's probably jokes that I even forget are there. But I did watch that show a lot, so it's like that's the downside to having a show you really like, is you can kind of never go back and enjoy it again as if you never saw it before, because, oh my god, what's happening on this level? We're like smashing into everything. The signs also, if you notice, the signs sometimes say kind of funny stuff if you pay attention. But yeah, like sometimes, like your favorite show, the reason it's your favorite is because the first time you watched it, and the subsequent watchings, it was just so funny or so good. But the downside is that makes you want to watch it more, and then every time you watch it, it gets less fun to watch it the next time and the next time, so. Does this minigame ever end, by the way? Like, what is happening? I thought this was an adventure game. We're just like, maybe I'm doing too good at the minigames and I have to start dying? I don't know. I feel like there are jokes written on these signs, though, and they're going by so fast that I can't even read them. But it also seems like on this level, it is way easier to just, like, steer. There's no reason to be jumping over the signs, really. Like, it very rarely is useful. Oh god, we're just now I don't know what to do. Oh my god, like in the middle of that. By the way, it may look like my capture card's having trouble with the frame rate on this section, but it's just like a really low frame rate. Like I'm seeing it be very choppy, just like you guys are. So, okay, maybe we should just like fail. I'm just gonna stop. Now I'm gonna try and fail because like I feel like this minigame is only gonna proceed when we like really screw up. Can I like hit some of these signs? Destroy the car! Yeah, do it! Okay, I can't even fail if I want to. And yes, it does look really choppy for me too. Slam, 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 smash, smash! These guys are terrible cops, by the way. They're causing thousands of dollars in like roadside destructions. How is it that they're smashing into so many highway signs? Do they like legit not know how to drive? Max runs out of time on level 7. Okay. Why did we do that is my question. Okay, wait. Okay, so we've gone to all the burger places. We've done that for some reason. Okay, the only place left to go is the carnival. All right, let's do this. Okay, so we couldn't figure out what to do the first time around. Let's actually give this a shot this time around. So this is obviously the next section of the game that you're supposed to go to. Stop breathing fire at me, dude! All right. Let's try, because we have these things. Orders from the commissioner telling us to be at the carnival. So let's use these on this guy so that he knows we're supposed to be here. Check it out, man. I don't think his name is Jack, by the way. Just looking at him, he doesn't feel like a Jack.
Now let us in before we replace you with a cheap renewable fuel source.
Yeah, buddy.
By the boss.
Or just let us in.
I guess you can go in. But
Yeah.
be careful.
Thanks.
Cannibals can be dangerous to your health.
It sounded like he said cannabis, not carnivals. But, okay.
That was needlessly cryptic.
I'd be peeing my pants if I wore any.
So are you just peeing then? I'm just straight up urinating. All right, here we go.
Seems to be in order here.
Insect Lad, Enigma Man,
Look over there.
Man or Chicken Dumpling.
How dare you call in the authorities without consulting me?
Who's...
Well,
Oh,
I
what
tried
the-
talking to you, but you were off wallowing in your own self-pity.
Yeah, but
That's weird.
It's them.
So as I say, this game was the first game to have like the full voice audio. It really like paved the way for later LucasArts games. So I guess these are the Carnival owners, because like all LucasArts games, I'm trying to say two things at once, but all LucasArts games in the future had full voice audio. Anyway, these are the Carnival owners. Let's stay on track here.
Selves.
So they called us, I guess.
Well, you sound like just the guys to solve our little problem.
Do tell what your problem is. Oh God. Those guys must have quite the life.
See this melted block of ice?
Kind of feel like it's kind of like a version of Two-Face. Because it's like there's like there's a good cop and a bad cop, and they're both the same person, sort of.
Don't be dense.
Our main attraction was a genuine,
Authentic
real life
Bigfoot.
on ice.
Bigfoot on
You
ice.
want us to go traipsing all over
Literally.
the country looking for a soggy Bigfoot?
I've never been traipsing before. Does it hurt?
Oh God.
Bruno must be
So like some of the
returning
jokes
to
are kind of funny, like the human or chicken dumpling stuff, but some of the jokes are just so cheesy. Are they going for that? Is that like what they were going for?
us.
All right, so we're
Besides,
looking
he's
for Bigfoot.
kidnapped our second main attraction.
Is that the block of ice?
No, it's Trixie, the giraffe neck girl from Scrap.
Oh, and he kidnapped
disappeared at the
a
same time
giraffe-necked
Bruno did.
girl. So the plot
Only assumed that the monster took her when he
thickens.
made his escape.
I guess Max and I could search for your missing freaks, but we'll need free run of the carnival to look for clues.
Yeah, free admission, man. We don't work for free.
No problem. Here's an all-day free pass.
Sweet.
Everything to us.
Why was he
So
kind of like
we'll have
palming
those
at the air
abominations
before he
of
gave us
nature
the
back in
pass?
your
It looked kind of
custody
weird.
care Before you can read the Quran.
The Quran? What the heck? What a weird, what a bizarre reference. Okay, so obviously there's some Bigfoot hair here. We're gonna totally pick that up. And let's take a look at it in our inventory.
It's a mange-ridden tuft of Bruno's Sasquatch hair.
Sasquatch. I find it funny how Sasquatch and Bigfoot are synonymous.
Don't be stupid, Max.
Like, they mean the same thing. It's kind of weird. Bigfoot. I guess Bigfoot's just slang. Sasquatch is the formal scientific term. Alright, what do we got going on over here? We have a locked trailer for Trixie, the giraffe-necked girl. We got Whack-A-Rat. Is this another minigame? I hope it is. I would love
I
to.
can't pick that up.
How do you do it? Thingamabob. So this is a thingamabob. Do the thingamabob. Oh, it is sweet. Oh, I love Whack-A-Mole. Whack-A-Mole is like one of those like carnival games that's actually like pretty fun. Oh, I just hit Max in the head. I hit him again. Here, take a few, buddy. Oh God, that's hilarious. Oh, we got him too. Yeah, Whack-A-Mole's like a non-video game video game. Like it's very very simple. Of course, it has to be. It's mechanical, but it's like a speeded, how quickly can you react kind of video game. And it's very video gamey in that you have to sort of have your wits about you and react as quickly as you can. This is like oddly satisfying, I will say. Not as satisfying as real Whack-A-Mole, because it is satisfying to like hit it and like hear the whole machine shake and stuff. I always remember as a kid, like if you were at an arcade where you could get like tickets or something like that. Ooh, what did we win? If we're at an arcade where you could get tickets or something like that, I'd always give my dad the like hammer to do the Whack-A-Mole in, because he was bigger and faster than me. As a kid, I was like less able to do things, obviously. But I want to play Whack-A-Mole as an adult, I tell you. I feel like I want to go to a carnival or an arcade or something and find a game of Whack-A-Mole and give it a shot. I feel like I could redeem myself and do a lot better
this
these
crummy
days.
prize doesn't come with any light bulb.
Oh, doesn't it?
It fits perfect.
Perfect. Using my brain. I didn't even look that up in the walkthrough, guys. That was pure J. Okay, we do need batteries, though, I'm guessing. You always need batteries and a bulb and all sorts of stuff in these adventure games. Really make you work for it. Cone of Tragedy. Yeah, this guy looks like he enjoys his job. Let's see what's going on with him. Hello, let's talk about rubber duckies. Let's ask him about the
What do you know about
Sasquatch.
Bruno the Bigfoot?
Who wants to know?
We're the freelance police, and we're in a race against time.
Aren't we all in a race against time?
All I know
Just
about
slowly
Bruno
trying to
is
outrun
what
that Grim Reaper of Death.
Well, that was useless.
You might want to try the Tunnel of Love, though. Rumor has it that one of Bruno's buddies hangs out in there.
Alright, let's do it.
Ooh, let's go, Sam.
Oh,
The
hush.
Tunnel of Love.
Bye.
Let us find this place. I bet there will be many amusing jokes. Fun will be had. Fun at the carnival. There's a lot. Ooh, what's in the Lost and Found, I wonder? Wait, where's the Tunnel of Love? Did we miss it somehow? Let's go rob the Lost and Found.
On toast.
Nothing personal, but you're the single ugliest thing we've ever seen.
What?
Well,
Who's in there?
was that computer game developers conference.
Have you lost something?
I guess the joke is you're never gonna
I've
see
lost
them.
my youthful enthusiasm
Oh man.
for boyish
Do you guys remember the TV show, this old TV show called Bonkers? Because this game kind of reminds me of it. Bonkers is a cartoon show about like a cat and a detective man who were paired up. Like an anthropomorphic cat, kind of like Sam or Max here. And they would go around and like solve crimes together. I remember it was always, I never really watched it, but I had like a friend who really watched it. The reason I didn't watch it is not because it didn't look good, but like when you were a kid, after school, there was like a block of cartoons that were on from like 3 o'clock or so, all the way to about 4:30 or 5. And I remember that Bonkers showed at the exact same time as Animaniacs, and I loved Animaniacs. Animaniacs was so funny, I remember. I think that's another show that would probably still hold up. Like, it had Pinky and the Brain and, like Chicken Boo and, like, other stuff. I don't know. I remember getting in a fight with a friend at school once. Like, not a fight, but an argument. Because he was saying that Bonkers was funnier than Animaniacs, and I was saying that it was not. But neither of us would watch the other show because the time when Bonkers was on, he was only going to watch Bonkers, but that was the same time Animaniacs was on. He wasn't going to turn it to Animaniacs, and I wasn't going to turn it to Bonkers because we might miss our favorite shows. So it's like, just never these two worlds should meet. I feel like that's a problem that modern kids just don't have because now everything's just streamed. You know, like when we were kids, there was like a schedule, a routine of TV shows. You had to look at the program, make like tough calls, like do I watch Bonkers or Animaniacs? Now it's like kids can watch both. They can watch Bonkers and they can be like, all right, let's watch Animaniacs later. You know, like the schedule now adapts to them, which is, I feel like that's something that future generations are just not going to really quite understand. It is, what the heck is happening, by the way? This is a ride? Oh, that's awesome. This does not look safe at all. I am shocked that neither of us are throwing up. But actually, maybe that does look like kind of a fun ride. If you can keep your brains in your skull, that could be perhaps kind of amusing. But kids these days, I feel like, are never going to understand the idea of a schedule. And there was like a little, it has to like start my heart again. He really did, actually. You heard the heart pumping sound. There was a bit of fun to having the schedule, like knowing that everyone was watching Animaniacs the same time as you, and everyone was watching the same episode, so you could come to school the next day and all talk about it. Not saying it was better or worse back then when I say kids will never understand, but it's just different. I mean, kids arguably have it better now with the streaming, but, you know, what are you gonna do? So where's this Tunnel of Love? Okay, here's my thought.
What happened to my carefully collected
What?
box of useless junk?
Hey, yeah, where'd my inventory go? What the hell? Dude,
If I
I'm
didn't
looking
know
at
that this
you.
guy was a highly skilled professional, I'd be very afraid.
That's a joke right there. Implying he's not a highly skilled professional.
What?
What happened to literally all my stuff? Your ride robbed
Where'd all
me.
my cool junk go?
I had a friend once when we were at Canada's Wonderland, which is like the big theme park or amusement park near Toronto. Okay, now we have to go Lost and Found. I get it. Who her cell phone fell out of her pocket while we were on a ride, which is crazy, and like flew into like the next ride's area and like fell on the ground. They had to stop the ride so she could like go get it. It was before everyone had smartphones. So it was back in the day when people had like Blackberries and like plastic phones. So the phone was totally fine, but it's like it was a little scary actually that just like flew out of her pocket.
Over your incredible grotesqueness.
All right, guy, give me not only everything that I lost, but give me pretty much just everything you have.
Sure.
Wait here while I search through the back room.
What back room? It's a tent. I mean, I guess that's the other joke.
It off the cold old tragedy today. It's all yours.
Ah, thank you.
I feel whole again.
So, Is there anything that we're missing? Oh, there's our flashlight. Wait, what is this? It's like a fish magnet. Okay, so that's new.
It's more money than we'll ever need.
Yeah, man. I mean, if I had so much money I had to put it into a sack and I had literal gold coins, I would also feel like it's more money than I would ever need. I don't know what this cup's going to be used for, but we'll use it for something. Okay, so we got to find this tunnel of love. Oh, wait. Was the tunnel of love over here? Oh, here we go. There's a whole other part to the theme park. All right, let's do this. Ooh, here we go. Tunnel of love. What does Satan have to do with the tunnel of love? Can I just ask? Also, I never understood the thing about like little cherub angels who literally shoot arrows into you. That does not seem like very loving. And oh, this swan thing it looks like it's in poor condition. All right, let's go ahead and get into the swan here. We gotta use the thingamabob.
Want to ride the tunnel of love?
Just you and me, Max. A very romantic getaway. So are these guys friends, or is he like his legal guardian, or like, what is their relationship? Or is it romantic? Ah, here we go. Okay, so here's where we need to use the flashlight, by the way. So you can just like... So, since the dawn of time, man has loved woman. Until... What the heck? What? Oh, there's something over here. There's like a sea monster doing stuff. Okay, hello. No, grab the thing.
I can't.
No, okay, we totally have to do something there. And then what happened? What, this is like witch trials. What the heck? We can like disturb bats with the flashlight? All right, interesting. Okay, so we totally have to do something there, probably to like short circuit this so that we can like get off this ride. That's my prediction. Are we just, okay, so we're coming out of the tunnel of love. All right, let's give that one more shot. We'll do this right this time. I like how Max is just kind of like a come with kind of guy. Like he's just sort of up for anything. Also, what is that? There's like corn dogs. Oh, and there's mice eating them. Gross. Oh, there's like a dead skeleton dude here. Oh, man. Okay, what else we got? Okay, here we go. Okay, so we got to... Nope. Use him on this.
That's probably a good idea. I should have tried it sooner.
There you go, Max. Go ahead and do your thing, I guess.
That's probably a good idea. That's probably a good idea. I should have tried it sooner.
What do you mean? Oh my god, do we have to do this again?
That ride continues to amuse me.
I think we're supposed to do something in there, Sam.
Well, I like that they're giving you hints at least. There we go. Alright, we finally got this. So, I like how the... Oh! I think they have an abusive... I think we've discovered their relationship. It's abusive in nature. That's the whole thing here. Alright. Well, Max seems to be fine with it. I like how he just straight up goes for the weapon right away. We're just gonna go ahead and yank on
there, Max.
this guy's beard, I think. He wants that axe so bad. I think this rabbit's a little, murderous. What the? Why is this in the tunnel of love?
You never did.
Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's see where this door leads us, folks. Into, oh god, who's this person? This is somebody who lives in the tunnel of love. He looks like a tiny little rat man. Look at all the, like, what are these, discarded food containers or something? He's eating a bowl of blueberries, I hope. All right, let's talk to this this groundskeeper guy. He's kind of like the groundskeeper in Die Hard 2 who helped John McClane, I think. So let's see what he will offer us. Also, if you just were in your room, like, hanging out, and somebody just walked in, started asking you questions, that'd be kind of weird. This is like a home intrusion.
We like long walks along the beach.
It would be kind of scary, is all I'm saying. I want you to answer some questions about Sasquatch. You tell me what you know. We're on a case here, see?
Sasquatch? Why, the stories I could tell you. Stop him, Sam. He's gonna tell us a story. I first met Bruno 25 years ago in Saigon.
So, what, Saigon? Hey, some of the jokes are funny. I'll give you that.
We all had our taxes done by a platypus, and... Shut up! For
Taxes?
God's sake, just shut up!
Look, we just want to know where Bruno...
Max is the kind of gamer who would just hit A through every single conversation to try to skip it as fast as possible from all the NPCs.
Yeah, my Uncle Shavul. He's really into Bigfoots. When I was a kid, he used to tell me stories about giant Bigfoot parties, where all the Bigfoots of the world would get together
Bigfoot
and dance
parties?
Bigfoot dances and...
They sound like
That's great,
swing
kid. Where
parties.
can we find your uncle?
Or like key parties, you know, from like the
He disappeared a
70s.
short time after he helped build the largest ball of twine on Earth.
What is happening? So random. Okay. Ooh, we got a new location, guys. We got a new
You
location.
two seem trustworthy.
Oh, we are.
We're very trustworthy. We're mercenary cops who really work for
So if you
the
give
highest
me some
bidder.
pecan-flavored candy, I'll give you my key to Trixie's trailer. I'll
Ooh,
also
Trixie's
tell you
trailer.
a big secret about how Bruno escaped.
not tell us
Ooh.
now?
Because I'm hungry.
You look too small to be hungry, I'll tell you.
I think that's all for now.
Fine. You can find your own way out.
So if we ever find pecan flavored candy, we can come back to this guy and he'll tell us how Bigfoot escaped. Which, sounds great. Is there anything else to do at the carnival here before we kind of get going? I think it is possible to break into... Oh, what the heck? We could just come around that way. All right. I think it is possible to break into Trixie's trailer if you can find a crowbar, but I don't seem to have come across it yet. So, let's, for our purposes, because we weren't going to beat this game today anyway. How the hell do I get out of here? Let's go check out that giant ball of yarn. See what's going on. So we can check out like one more scene from this game. And yeah. Alright, so giant ball of yarn. Where is this geographically? God, I'm so bad. So would this be near like Buffalo? This be near... Wait. The things are all off because like Toronto's like over here somewhere. Okay, so this, I don't know, Chicago or something. It's somewhere near the Great Lakes. That is a huge, but oh my god. Yo, if that existed in real life, I would legit actually kind of want to see that. That's kind of cool. They have like a little restaurant thing up there. Hold on, can we go over here? I want to like go up it. I am not looking at the walkthrough. I don't care what we have to do. I want to go up this thing. I just want to see it. I've totally given up on the whole thing of finding Bigfoot. I just want to like get on this thing. Oh my god. Can we do this? They're probably going to charge us a ticket, and I'm going to have to walk all the way over there to get one. But I'm not going to be deterred here. Get on it. Get on. Get on. Yes,
leg,
we
Max.
did it. Oh, that's so cool. I mean, it's going to be like being on top of like a massive tower. Like, we're going to look out and see like, you know, the curvature of the earth in the distance.
Hey, look!
Yarn! What? There's a guy who lives up there who cuts fish. But of course. Speaking of Canada's Wonderland, by the way, just, you know, being on a giant ball of yarn, there's a ride in Wonderland called Drop Zone, which is so high. It's like this tower that you just sit on. It goes up really high, and then, like, you fall down. But it's so high you can, like, see into the horizon, see the curvature of the earth. It's pretty terrifying. Pretty awesome, though, also. Seafood restaurant. Wow. What the... What is this guy doing? Can I have your wrench? Your magic wrench? He's trying to be psychic. He bent it with his mind, the power of his mind. I kind of was thinking that, but I didn't know if that was going to be the joke or not. Oh god, this is a rotating restaurant. I hate those. They kind of make me feel sick. But anyway, okay, I think we should wrap up our playthrough here of Sam and Max. So this is one of the games in the book, 1001 Video Games You Must Play Before You Die. I'll talk to this guy while I'm wrapping up, just so you guys can kind of be amused in the background. But, so this game, I think, was a big step forward for LucasArts because they... Oh my god, this guy just swore at me! Oh man, this game does have edge, eh? Anyway, this is a step forward for LucasArts because they got rid of the whole verb menu and they just went to like a single interface icon. They also had the full voice audio. So I mean, Sam and Max here, it it was sort of, hey, that's cool too. It is a neat game. It has sort of neat visuals. It has a few amusing gags, a lot of corny jokes. It has some interesting mini games. Like I appreciate that they at least tried to break up the adventure, so it's not just pure adventure. I don't know how to stop this, by the way. Oh, escape. There we go. That would make you feel very sick to just stare out that. At the end of the day, though, it is an adventure game. So, like, if you're not into the adventure genre, I don't know if I could recommend this to you. You know, the adventure games are more like interactive stories, and there's the puzzle element to them as well. Sam and Max, I know, they did try to make, like, a 3D sequel to it back in the 2000s or something, and there was, like, a version of it for Xbox. Basically, there was all sorts of, like, issues with the rights, and eventually... now it's sort of reverted to Telltale, and there's a couple of seasons of Telltale Sam and Max Adventures, which I've heard are pretty good. So you might want to check those out if you like the style of this, but you're interested in something a little more easy to get these days. Although you can get this game on GOG, so it's not like this is hard to get. So at the end of the day, an interesting, funny game. I don't know if it's going to be the game that everyone must play. But certainly an interesting LucasArts adventure game, and it certainly has the LucasArts feel and the comedy, and you know, if you like old school adventure games, you know, even the Telltale games just don't do it. You really have to come back to these oldies to enjoy them. So those are my thoughts, guys. What do you think of Sam and Max Hit the Road here? Is it a game you have lots of fond memories playing? Is it a game that you knew of, but you just never gave it a shot back in the day, and now maybe I've piqued your interest? Whatever you think of the game, I hope you've enjoyed checking it out with me, and Sam, and Max, and this guy. If you have, go ahead, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with all your friends. And, I mean, that's really all I can ask of you, isn't it? Isn't it? So until next time, guys, don't get involved in any Bigfoot investigative criminal cases that you aren't ready to finish. And otherwise, you all take care of yourselves. Peace.
Would you two shut your traps? I'm trying to concentrate.